So everyone, put your hands together for the always wonderful Lucy Randall.
Me, the girl, a licensed therapist, once called human turbulence. It is my birthday week. My birthday's on Friday. Obviously I'm a textbook Gemini. Rising and sun sign. Can't get away from it. And in my family, we have like a little thing we like to do every year. It's kind of like a mindfulness technique where you assemble just kind of like a year in review. Like kind of think about what you've accomplished this year. And so I spent the past couple days kind of compiling, and I did want to share with you guys my year in review. It was a really good year for me. It was a big year for the world. Like we all got like chip encryption on our cards, but like also a big year for me personally. Like I got a raise. I read a book, would not recommend. Not for me. I got new bones. I ate the old ones. They were so good. I've been cooking so much more. Oh, this one is silly. Do you guys remember when I uploaded myself on accident? That was like in like January of last year, and it was so crazy like to see the source code of the universe, but like honestly, I was pretty glad to get downloaded again. I started a lot of fires. I can't really talk about it any further than that for like legal reasons, but you know, after a while you do sort of lose track. I tasted exotic pebbles from around the globe. I finally got my hands on a DVD copy of Joey. And you know, I did have to fight Matt LeBlanc in hand-to-hand combat prison rules, but it was worth it. That show is great. It's him on his own in LA? No. Crazy. I licked every painting at the Met. It took a while, but I'm a foodie. Sorry, sue me. I ate an anchovy the size and shape of a man. Oh yeah, that was weird. When I came to in the clearing of a dark wood surrounded by mutilated carcasses with no memory of how I got there, and I was like, wait, what? That was crazy. But it wasn't all positive. It wasn't all good memories like that. For example, as some of you know, I did get put in super jail. I don't really like to talk about it. I also swallowed my Zune on accident, and Microsoft wouldn't even replace it. And it's like, that's not good customer service, you know? Oh yeah, that time I woke up smothered in gravy with an apple in my mouth, being prepared for the terrible feast. That was a pickle, and it took some doing to get out of. You know what I mean? But this year I was really just focused on working on me, you know? It took a lot of work and weapons-grade sedatives, but I did finally, you know, get a handle on my violent dream states. I'm sure all my friends are really happy about that. I quit ballet and piano. My grades were slipping, you know. And extracurriculars are fun, but like at the end of the day, it's about the grades. Yeah? I took off some time from work and I just peddled my fabulous remedies from town to town. You know, snake oil, the like. It was super fun, and I met some really great people. I replaced all my blood with bugs. I made amends with Rob Thomas. He knows what he did. I took my ringworm to prom. We had a really good time. It doesn't matter what the other kids say. Like, what makes you happy makes you happy. I finally watched Mr. McGorring's Wonder Emporium, and wow, that is cinema. That is storytelling. Okay, that's honestly tragic that it got no awards. Oh yeah, and I filled in that big pit in my backyard on account of how all the snakes down there were organizing into like a rudimentary society. It was crazy. I don't know. And the second part is the goals. Just real quick, find a stronger, more popular dad. My dad's great, but you know, it's like built-in obsolescence. Like corporations want you to buy a new dad every 2 years. Do good art like a man. Capture every pocket monster with my terrible red prison orbs. Become an heiress. Cuss for the first time. I'm nervous. Visit all the major U.S. cities like Thorax, Florida, or Bananarama, Indiana, or like Arizona, Schmarizona. I'm not going to forget to pick up my son from preschool anymore, except if it's important or if I am tired. I'm going to drink one of those Great Lakes I've been hearing so much about. I'm going to try not to think about the eternal slog of time. I'm going to try not to think about the fact that I've been cursed with endless life and I will wander the wasted earth long after you all have perished, and time is forever and I am forever. And and I'm gonna bike more. Thank you.
This is Randall. Amazing.